New York City's housing is turning into soft socialism right in front of our eyes. Mamdani and his team are pushing housing rules that do not sound like America, but it does sound like state-controlled socialism. Mamdani and his housing allies, like C. Weaver, they're pushing policies that go far beyond tenant protection and tenant rights. What do I mean? I mean unlimited rent stabilization, state-controlled housing power, good cause eviction, which essentially eliminates the landlord's right to remove tenants, bans on non-renewals, and making housing operate like a public utility. These policies shift power from the owners to the state permanently. So why are people calling it socialism? Because under these new rules, the government is telling what landlords can charge. They decide when a tenant can leave and whether or not you can remove someone from a property that you pay for. That is not tenant protection. That is state mediation of private property and the foundation of socialism. And when the state dictates price, terms, and control, that is the beginning of communism. These rules don't punish the big corporate landlords, like you may think. They're punishing the small homeowners that maybe rent out 1 or 2 units. Good cause turns a $2,000 legal fee into a $12,000 case. Rent caps make home upgrades impossible. And then what happens? People stop renting. People move. The housing supply drops and the price goes up, not down. Mamdani and Weaver support a tenant-first housing system. That means the government controls the decisions, not the owner. Their end goal is a housing system where private ownership becomes irrelevant. The state, nonprofits, and housing boards control the majority of the units. That's not capitalism. It's not a free market. It is a shift towards state-controlled housing and socialism. You can call it progressive. You can call it socialism. Call it diet communism. I don't care. Any policy that hands the government the power to override private property rights is the beginning of a system where individuals no longer own anything. The state does. So tell me, what are your thoughts on this? Are you for it? Are you against it? I'm against it. Love you. Bye.